Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Buffalo Brotherhood and the YouTube channel. This is Ryan, and I'm playing Fishing Planet, and I have a very special guest on the channel today. He is host of the Loved by Thousands podcast, the Bobcast. He's the master behind the sound engineer, my friend and yours, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Now, don't go saying that, because what if I'm way too loud?
Well, what if you, well, I just meant basically.
I guess you're controlling it, so it's your fault, right?
Yeah, you look good right now, to be honest. So
Good.
I'm not too concerned. We're going to jump in Fishing Planet. Happy Monday, everybody. This is our Monday episode of Fishing Planet, I think. Yeah, it is. I got my calendar up. And I'm not sure. It's been a long time, Mike. I like to, normally when I do these videos, I like to have a goal set out in front of myself. But I have fished all the places I have to fish.
Okay.
Essentially, right now, I just have to gain a little bit of experience, and then I get to unlock the Everglades. And we, on the channel, are very excited to fish the Everglades.
Ooh.
So I'm thinking about,
Catch some gators?
Yeah. It's going to cost us $8,000 to go to the Everglades. Because what I was originally thinking of doing is going to Rocky Lake. I got the basic license. It's $3,000 to go. Get lots of experience. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Rocky Lake. Come with me to Colorado, Mike.
Gotcha.
Make sure my inventory is all good and set. Do I have my narrow spoon? I sure do. All right, let's go. Here we go. Diving in. One day, $3,000. Ugh, hopefully we make it back.
You can do it. You'll be fine.
How was your weekend, Mike?
It was good. Had a blast, as always.
Did you do anything fun?
Not the weekend.
Coming off of spring break.
Kids were on spring break. Went to the zoo over the week. Took a couple days off. It was fun.
Okay, we're going to actually jump in. We're going to fast forward all the way to 5 o'clock because that's when the peak time is. Yeah, all right.
I don't know where this traffic is coming from. I'm playing cities, by the way. Skylines.
You went to the zoo? I didn't know you went to the zoo.
Yeah, we went to the zoo on Friday. And my 2-year-old did not have fun at all.
Really?
He was not having it. I think he was tired. We did a bunch of stuff on Thursday as well, so like it was tearing him up.
Oh, I've messed up. Okay, here we go. I need to change my bait. Use a narrow casting spoon. Purple because it's bright and sunny, and we're going to go. And cast right over this person's line. We got loons. The person's moving. Well, I don't like to be a bully, but sometimes it's funny. That's BM. That's Fishing Planet BM right there. Is what that was.
What is bullying?
Yeah, casting. Because now that we have people here, you're always with people.
Oh yeah.
Just like stand on their spot. That's BM. I don't like to be BM though. It's bad manners.
It's not very nice.
Got me some bright green fishing gear, dude. I tell you what.
Ooh.
I know. I'm just gonna get real ugly real quick.
Check it out soon.
The episode that went up Friday, Mike, was a good time. We caught some huge bass, like 20-pound bass.
Jeez.
Because we were in the leprechaun era, so we was catching some rowdy bass.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fun.
Rowdy bass.
It was a good time.
Everybody likes a rowdy bass.
He had a little dainty hat on. It was great. Casting out the full 150 feet, and we're doing lift and drop on the way back in. What games are coming out that you're excited for, Mike?
It's coming out. I don't know. Bundle Stars just had a great deal on a bunch of games. I ended up picking up Shadows of Mordor. I'm gonna try that out. See what's going on there. $5, man. Couldn't beat it.
Oh yeah, I started to tell you about that last night. For $5 on Steam last week, I got Sid Meier's Railroad Tycoon, which I made a couple
Oh yeah.
Put him on the channel.
How's that?
Well, I played a lot more of it off camera than I played on camera because it was a lot harder than I thought it would be. But it was fun. I ended up having the most fun on the Midwest map. So I
Mm-hmm.
was connecting Indianapolis through Fort Wayne to Chicago over to Pennsylvania, and that was kind of fun. But it crashed a lot. It was kind of buggy. It was driving me nuts.
Really?
But it's an old game, I guess. I don't know. Oh, there's a little campfire here. I didn't realize that. That's cute.
So I sit and debated with myself about buying Baldur's Gate, the first one.
Ooh.
I really wanted to. It was only $5, but it's always on sale, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna wait it out and just pick it up another time.
I didn't realize that. Noah was talking about yesterday. He was wanting to play a role-playing game. He wants to play a tabletop variety of role-playing game, but he wanted to know, isn't there any video games that are just like this, Dad? And I was like, well, there's only one that I can think of. And
Yeah.
of course, I was talking about Baldur's Gate. Oh, got a fish. Oh. Oh, man.
See, I was looking at some of the newer like isometric RPGs
Yeah?
and Divinity, Original Sin, and there's another one. I can't think of the name of it now. Supposedly it's supposed to be very, very good.
Oh, caught me a cutthroat salmon.
You don't have cities, do you?
No, I do not.
I'm debating on getting rid of a road here, but I'm afraid it's going to really mess up my traffic.
Well, I'm going to say don't do it then.
Well, it's really red right there, and maybe I just need to upgrade the road. That maybe will fix my problem. It's a very thin road. Let's see if that does it. Hey, it did it. Roundabouts, man. Roundabouts.
Roundabouts work, huh?
Yeah, it's the key. They take up so much space, though. Because if you're gonna have one main one that comes into your city, it's got to be like a 6-lane, like massive thing to really do it right. And then you have to do like off ramps and on ramps.
Right, because you don't want them all stopping.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. You guys have to let me know in the comments if you guys want to see cities played on here. I can do cities.
It's on sale.
I've never done it before, but I'm sure I could figure it out.
It's $10.
Maybe we just peek over to Mike's save files and look at his cities.
There you go.
I don't have I need another spinning rod. Something, because this little ultra light rod took like 50% of durability damage with that one trout.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's gonna break if I catch another one. But that's okay. That's what we play for. Maybe I should just use the bobber. One more cast, we'll use the bobber. Yeah, I got Railroad Tycoon, and I said it was all for $5. Also got, what else did I get? Oh, XCOM the Bureau. You know, I love XCOM.
Yeah.
But I've never played the Bureau before.
Yeah, we talked about that one time, and we were trying to decide if it was going to be worth it to do that or not.
Well, for $3, I thought I might as well give it a shot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And I enjoyed playing it, but again, I got to a part where this elevator was going on, and it was bugged up. I could not, like, I had to actually uninstall the game and reinstall it. I was trying to follow some tips online about putting a what is it? I can't remember what I'm talking about now. Like uninstalling this one like .dll file and then copying it from a different graphics card file. I don't know.
That's not fun.
I was like, that's not going to work for me. I'm computer ignorant for the most part, so I went and just deleted the whole game and reinstalled it, and then synced my saves, and I was able to get by the part that I was stuck on. But man, that just takes you out of it. You don't even want to play the game anymore if you're thinking like something like that's going to happen.
Oh yeah.
So, but and then it's real time strategy with that you have a chance to sort of order people around, but it's not. But it doesn't stop the aliens from moving. I don't know. It's going to be something I'm probably going to enjoy in little spurts every now and then.
Yeah. Well, just stick with it. You might like it.
Well, I'm intrigued by the storyline, and it's kind of interesting because it has a whole like Men in Black.
Right. I watched the.
Sorry about the jump
trailers.
cut. We're back. Hey, Mike.
Hey.
Sorry about the dog barking. I may or may not edit that out. Probably won't, since I just said sorry for it, because that just gives me a green light not to have to go back and do that, and that's a pain in the butt. So, hopefully it wasn't too loud in your ears. But yeah, my dad stopped by. Wanted to see what was going on. So he did. I picked his ear a little about Fishing Planet, about what bait I should be using right now. He said everything I was doing was wrong, which is fine. But he wanted to tell me about a time he went and picked up a fire truck up from a shop up north, and he got talking to the owner of the shop or one of the mechanics. I'm not really sure. To be honest, I don't know. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. I'm not sure who the guy was, but somehow related to this fire truck business. And, he had a big racing sailboat, big racing yacht that he's actually had out, like on the ocean. He's participated in 4 or 5 different races. He's talking to my dad about it, and I actually took him out to another lot and showed him another sailboat, which he puts down on a reservoir down near Indy. And showed him all of that, and Dad's wanted to tell me about that. If we that apparently they meet on Wednesdays, and if I ever wanted to go, there was an open invitation to go.
There you go.
But it's yeah, it's not necessarily my scene.
That's cool. Hey, at least he's thinking about you.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I guess it's probably more for singles. If you get my meaning here.
I got you.
They used to have one of those clubs at the Salamone that I always just get teased about. So apparently they have them at other reservoirs as well. It's good times. I am excited though because Sail Away, the sailing simulator, comes out in the middle of April, and we're gonna get to play
That's
that.
cool. I'm excited to see it.
It's really neat. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, you can look at it. They got a couple videos on YouTube about it, but and then they have a website. You can Google it. I'm sure and figure it out. But
Google it.
Google it. I'm just catching trout one right after another right here. You still playing Skylines?
Yeah, I'm trying to start another little area here. I've got my district set up pretty good. I've got the Hills, the Oaks, Smog City, Smogsville, Fancy Smancy. And I haven't renamed the other one, Belmont Park.
The Hills, the Oaks,
Smog City, Smogsville, Fancy Smancy.
Well, okay, so Belmont Park. What's your plan with it? Let's see if we can come up with a name for it.
It's really business. It's like a mostly office complexes. Okay. So I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna give that there. Probably something like Dunder Hills.
That's funny.
That works pretty well. Uh-oh. A little low on the old power here.
Get some more of those ocean-based solar panels. Or
yeah, they do pretty good. The hydropower plant works really well, though.
Did you build one?
I'm getting ready to. I've got some pretty strong current going across here, so.
Have you ever built a town that built the dam and then had it flood your town?
No. I have not.
Is it possible?
Possible to flood your town?
Yeah.
Maybe. I haven't the topography stuff, like messing around with like the landscaping, and I'm not very good at that. Like the tools on here are not great, and it kind of makes it a little difficult, but I figured it out.
Okay, I gotcha. So we talked about games we're looking forward to playing. Any movies we're looking forward to seeing?
Have you seen the new Justice League trailer?
I did. It's crazy because I saw like commercials for it to come out on Saturday, and then I kind of forgot about it, and then I watched it today. I mean, it looks good. It looks okay. I mean, it's DC, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right.
It looks better than some of the other stuff I've seen.
Yeah.
And it's got some humor in it that doesn't look as forced as Suicide Squad humor. And I love Batman, so I think it'll be alright. I don't understand why I'm not gaining good experience for these things, because I'm in a higher level zone. I'm using better gear, I think. Alright, well, if you know and you play Fishing Planet, let me know, because
Ooh, that was not good.
it's taking forever to get to the next level.
There's a huge, like, tide coming through, like, because I built that. Oh, man. There's this big ripple in the water. It's kind of crazy. I've never seen it do that before.
Are you going to flood your town?
No. I'm pretty far away from the city right now. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, it did flood my, Yeah, I'm going to have to get rid of it. That was a costly mistake. It cost me about, I don't know, $70,000. And possibly a water treatment plant. Oh, goodness. So it caused this big wave to go through, and like my electricity availability dropped hardcore because I had a bunch of those hydroelectric plants.
Yeah.
And they just like lost all of their water. Oh man. That's funny.
Strike was done too early, but I lost the bait anyway. Lucky spot.
I'll probably put this over there and on the other side of the road. So the idea is kind of build up one section on one side of the road, get it going, and then start working on the other side. I'm not very good at making clean looking. I can make very efficient on and off ramps of the freeway, but they're never very clean looking. Never have a traffic problem because of them, but they're just kind of ugly.
Do you think it's because sorry, I'm jacking with my settings a little bit. I think you were actually coming through my headphones to my mic, so I'd turn you down a little bit. But was it because you just have to take more room than what you previously think it's going to take to make them look clean?
Well, I do a lot of underground tunnels. I think it looks better because if you do both sides, so if you do if you're crossing over, you go underground, and then to come off, and then to come back on, you go underground and kind of cross them. So you do one kind of tight turn and one a bigger turn. It seems to work out pretty well. But it just, I don't know. It's
Well,
just not clean
underground, it shouldn't
nothing.
look bad at all.
What's that?
If it's underground, it shouldn't look bad at all.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience. I played for a free preview one time. They had a free preview weekend. And I played. That's the only time I ever played Cities.
You should pick it up. You like SimCity, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I have a hard time without like goal when I have to create my own goals.
I mean, there's goals in place. You just kind of have to design it to meet those goals.
Yeah, I guess. I'm trying to catch one more fish, then we're going to call it an episode, I think. Bait was pulled too far away. There we go. Come on, fish. I saw you.
I heard it.
I saw you take it. There we go. Check it out. I had to get the old pliers out. It was so big. All right, we're gonna keep it there. We're gonna leave here. We're gonna come back on Wednesday. Make sure you come back Wednesday. If you like the video, make sure you like it. It helps spread the word. If you want to be notified on Wednesday when the video goes live, please hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 50 subscriptions, 50 subscribers this week. Excuse me. Help us meet our goal in doing that. I appreciate it very much. Mike, thanks for being here. You gonna stick around for the Wednesday episode?
Of course.
All right, so come back on Wednesday. If maybe not for Fishing Planet, come back for Mike. Talk to you guys later and see you guys next time.